How am I going to pay my bills? What am I going to do?
A Valley bee farmer says he was devastated after discovering more than 100 hives destined for California were suddenly stolen, a crime that could have put the small business out of business. But thanks to the Arizona bee community, they are back in business today. ABC 15's Cameron POLOM explains what the crooks plan to do with those stolen hives.
Bees are the lifeblood of Valley Honey Company in Queen Creek, but over the weekend they found themselves in a sticky situation when 112 hives were stolen.
This pallet here is empty. There's pallets here that should be here, they're not.
George Brenner IV and his father own Valley Honey Company in Queen Creek, spending half the year making honey, the other transporting bees to California to pollinate almond fields.
It is well over half of your income for the year.
Farmers pay big bucks for their bees, but over the weekend, thieves loaded up and stole 112 hives valued at more than $50,000. The thought of losing 50% of their income stung, to say the least.
Initially, I was so angry because where we were back in there, we thought we were safe.
How am I going to pay my bills? What am I going to do?
He says they keep the bees on leased land, far from public access. They soon posted what happened on Facebook, and the tips rolled in from the bee community.
There must have been thousands of eyes looking.
One finally paid off. The stolen hives tracked down to a property near Wickenburg. A stakeout commenced until law enforcement could arrive.
They were taking these brands and they were chiseling them off.
Each box is branded much like cattle, identifying who the boxes belong to. They say the thieves plan to take the hives to California to cash in on the almond crops before selling them entirely. Brenner says they retrieved the property and the crooks were given a citation but not arrested.
Maricopa County Sheriff's Officer said, we can't hold them.
As if the crime itself wasn't already brazen enough, the crook showed up at Brenner's property today, begging for them not to press charges, only making the lack of arrest more upsetting.
They give them a ticket and they have to show up somewhere later down the line. There's something really wrong with the system.
The owner tells me they plan on getting an order of protection to hopefully keep the thieves off of their property for good. I'm Cameron POLOM, ABC 15 Arizona.